All right. Uh, Let me do a quick video. I mean, today is Wednesday, 17 June, but 19th is a holiday, so Friday, so it's a short week. So I just wanted to record today. I mean, I forgot to record last week. Um, so okay, so how was last week and this week? Okay, so again, yeah, I mean, it's summer, so it's a bit slow, but I I have okay, I have it's a bit slow, meaning there's no constant pressures of meetings and all of that stuff. But there's yeah, obviously there are enough stuff to do that are going on. Uh, I don't know if this is fucking recording. Yeah, okay. Okay. So okay, what did I do? So last every Monday these days I'm working on that AI course that I'm teaching. I I feel like it's coming up well. Like, I completely redesigned it from what I had last year. So I was having it on this Arvind Narayan and Shah Sash Kapoor's book. But now that book is, yeah, it's no longer that current. So I redid it like and added a lot of technical components in it that are also good learning experience for me. So learning about like sort of RL training, all of that stuff, which I don't know for my students might be a bit too much. But anyway, so there's that. And now I'm doing the sort of data center impact or like AI impact on the environment, AI impact on jobs, AI impact for media, things like that. So I, I mean, takes a lot of effort, like almost all of Monday to even with AI to generate the slides, like to think about the structure, make it coherent, make it reasonable, meaningful, but also I potentially want to put out these videos out, so I don't want someone to come and say you're an idiot, like because I'm also new to these. Okay, so that's Monday. Then I did a lot of reviews last week. So I did three reviews. So one is the CSCW, then another like for a policy journal with revision. So it was less load. Then I did one for PNAS, which was a lot of work. So that took almost one full day. Then, yeah, I mean, okay, the main problem with summer is, it's open-ended time. So, there are days which I don't have usually, which is Tuesday, for instance, I don't have any meeting at all. And those open-ended days are usually people say, oh, yeah, it's amazing time. But for me, if you don't have that time to think for that meeting or whatever, like I really, it's hard for me to focus. There's so many things here that I can do. So I have at least 4 to 5 projects that I want to finish in the summer. I mean, obviously, a plan. I mean, and some of those are new projects, so maybe I'll talk about them. So, uh, so there is this like we're doing this LinkedIn AI detection. So we have some credits from Pangram, and we're trying to detect like how much of the content on LinkedIn is AI generated. So there's that project where so it's kind of a design intervention where we show people, we ask people how much of your feed do you think is AI. We then show them how much of their feed is AI, and then we measure pre and post beliefs and changes in beliefs and things like that. So that's one. Then there is this data set that someone else gave me access to that contains a lot of WhatsApp data from like complete WhatsApp group ecosystem data from some political party in India. And I've been sitting on it for a year looking for a student. Nobody is here. So I gave it to AI and like asked it to do some analysis. That's obviously, that's the problem with AI is these things are easier said than done. It's easier to say, yeah, I have AI, I'll do this analysis, but I think that verification, that post-processing work, all of this stuff, even with my thinking, will take a lot of time. So that's another thing that I got into. I don't know if I'll do that. Then there is this WhatsApp paper, our nature submissions that, and that is never like, it never, I mean, it's almost there. It's 95% there. I just have to sit down and do that. But yeah, it's such a hard, like hard thing to wrap up. Like, but yeah, I mean, that's that. Then there is a bunch of blog posts that I want to write. Like and like this time I want to do a bit more like analysis and write something a bit more numbers based rather than opinion based. and it has to be something interesting. So there's a bunch of things I tried, like with that ChatGPT data we have, some of them are so like, I mean, I'm trying to write one now for memories, like how are memories stored, what are ChatGPT memories, and your analysis of that. But it's yeah, I mean, it's hard. Like, I mean, it's a nothing burger. There's nothing there. So which is maybe good for a blog post, but I still have to like motivate it and all of that stuff. So that takes a lot of time. There's a bunch of other blog posts that I have in pipeline, and like so that's the thing with AI. I think I saw it also on Twitter. Because I have AI, like I can say, okay, do these four things. I can have four parallel threads or in Codex and in Cloud Code, and but then I don't have time to follow through and like so I have that time, like I don't know, half an hour I think, and like write the prompt and it'll do a lot of analysis and do something, but I then don't have time to go through and look at it. I haven't done that. Like, so I have something on Moltbook, I have something on AI agents, I have something on this ChatGPT memories. I also have something else on this analysis of ChatGPT, some cross-cultural stuff. Okay, but I have all those sitting. I don't have time to look at them. Then I was also working on analysis. Like, so we have again, we want to measure the prevalence of AI in general in the wild. So a lot of people have done that for the US on newspapers and court filings and press releases and things like that. Like, but we want to do that uh, uh, for um, India, like media in India, YouTube videos in India, all kinds of things. So that again, I've been thinking a bit about. I don't have the resources to run it. Like, yeah, if you are one of the three people who's watching this video and has interest, let me know. And then I was also working a bit, at least one of the days, on this career proposal. So there is a career proposal, which is an NSF grant. It's a solo grant. I need to submit that. I want to submit that. But that's really a really big lift, like mentally. Like it requires a lot of like sitting down and coming up with an idea, a rough idea about some on-device models and do some stuff with that. But that thing I'm not very convinced with. I tried to use AI, but it just steers in some weird direction, and there's no way I can come back. I try to, whatever that shit kind of shit. Like, so yeah, that has not gone anywhere. Like, so I started that as well, but that has not gone anywhere. And this week, yeah, I did some work on the course on Monday and Tuesday too, maybe. Like, I created a bunch of slides for different weeks. I still have to edit those a bit, but I was thinking a bit about like the content for instead of doing everything every Monday on the fly, try to do it before, a week before. So I have now slides for week 5, week 6, week 7. So I can just record the videos on the next Monday. Yeah, so I think yeah, and today I did a bunch of like this political party WhatsApp thing. And so tomorrow, what I'll do is try to work on the WhatsApp nature paper. Hopefully, yeah, I really want to finish that soon. And once that is done, I still have a bunch of things for tenure. I have to still work on and submit the main forms for tenure, like so that is still there next week, and a bunch of other things. But anyway, I'll keep it short here, and I'll see you next week.